everyone. Today's story is called Hector's Hero and it's written by Laurie Vidak, and it's all about why we remember soldiers during remembrance and why we wear these special red flowers that are called poppies. Okay, so this is Hector's Hero. Hello, I'm Hector. Can you see him? It's my birthday soon. I was born on a very special day. Do you know what Remembrance Day is? It's every 11th of November, and we remember the men and the women who fought in wars. They are all my heroes, but there is one hero who I love most of all. He is my big brother. And this says, "This is me, Hector. It's my birthday bunting, and this is a poppy I grew." You see what colour poppies are? Now, it says, every year at the beginning of November, we wear a poppy to remember the fallen soldiers. We find a poppy seller, and we usually stood in the streets, and they are selling poppies for charity. They're always really kind to us, and we have a little chat. And I tell them about my big brother, Frankie. Some of them tell me they used to be soldiers themselves. Mummy says that we call these men and women veterans. And here you can see, this is Hector's poppy that he has bought from the veterans who are selling poppies to raise money for charity. Now, Mummy has a necklace called a locket. And it's a special necklace with a picture inside it. She lets me take a peek. And inside is a tiny old photo. This is Mummy's necklace, the locket. You see this bit opens up and inside there's a photograph. This photo is black and white because it's over 100 years old. It's a photograph of Arthur, who's very special to my mummy. He fought in World War I. We never saw his medals as he died on the shores of Gallipoli. And here is a map of, here you can see the United Kingdom, and over here is Gallipoli where Arthur fought, which is actually in Turkey. Gallipoli is a long, long way away in a country called Turkey. I wonder if any of you have ever been to Turkey. Arthur was what we call an Anzac. Mummy says that stands for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. My mummy is very proud of Arthur, and every November the 11th, she wears his medals with pride. Can you see? This is one of Arthur's medals. And here are some more. At 11 o'clock on the 11th day of the 11th month, we stand at our local war memorial and we hold a silence for about 2 minutes. This is to think about all the soldiers who went to war, and especially the ones who never came home. Can you see? This is a watch saying 11 o'clock. So maybe this year, on the 11th day of the 11th month, which is November, at 11 o'clock in the morning, maybe you could take some time to stop and think about those soldiers. Mummy says memorials come in all shapes and sizes. Ours is a giant cross. Do you have a local memorial? Have you ever visited? Mummy says each city or town or village is where soldiers they remember their soldiers differently. What does your town do? Our memorials has the name of all the soldiers from our town who died in World War I and World War II. Can you see? It's a very tall memorial, isn't it? Now, at our memorial, lots of people gather round and they lay a circle of poppies that's called a wreath. People write messages of thanks on them too. My big brother laid a wreath when he was home. Mummy cried happy tears that he did that. And here he is. This is Hector's big brother. And Mummy gave him a cwtch. A cwtch is what we call a cuddle in Welsh. And then my big brother doesn't live with us. I was a baby when he left from home. He's a soldier now and he lives a long way away from home. He lives in a place called Wales. I miss him. When he comes home, he says to me, Hector, you've grown. Then he lets me put his beret on. A beret is a special type of hat. Can you see? His bag is called a bergen, and his bergen is nearly as big as me. This is Frankie wearing his beret, his hat, and his bergen, the bag that keeps everything that he needs for to be a soldier in his back. This is Frankie and Hector when Hector was a teeny tiny baby. When we're together, Mummy always takes lots of photographs and we make lots of memories together. We went to the beach lots and lots in the summer. We had lots of adventures. I like adventures. Do you? We had lots of picnics, yummy, scrummy in my tummy. And this is Frankie and me. We are on adventures at the beach. When we get home from the memorial, it's time for birthday cake and everyone sings happy birthday to me. I make the same wish every year. Then I open my cards and presents. Most birthdays my big brother is missing. He sends me a card though, and the postman delivers it. Wherever in the world my big brother Frankie is, I know he is marching swift and bold, thinking of me. Mummy says we still share the sun and the moon, no matter where in the world we are. Mummy has Frankie's picture in her locket too. She says it's to keep him close to her heart because she loves him. I wear my poppy with pride on my birthday and I love my big brother. He is my hero. So this is Hector's hero. I wonder if any of you have a hero, or I wonder if any of you know any soldiers who are working hard, protecting our country right now, today, or I wonder if any of you know any stories of soldiers in your family. Thank you for listening today, boys and girls, and I'll see you soon.